that say anything to you, the sun up there?
Yeah, it does. What I'm looking at. That's the dark shining. You know? You see light like that. You see things in it. Snow on the streets, grooved by tires into a barcode. A band burning its first CD. Garbage bags, humped against the parking meters like terraformed drunks in an albino mindscape. I want to sleep, but savage clouds are fuming with moonlight. Oblivion sweet, my little death, gentle as a snowflake, but the prelude to it is pierced by cauterizing anxieties like an Eagle Park for voodoo dolls. I'd rather be a butterfly, a pinwheel spinning on an axis through my thorax, but you can't have it all. I tilt away from the sun at perigee, try to stretch the night out like a budget of meds for the month. The dark's a cool poultice that draws the infection out of my dreams. It sublimates my sorrows like dry ice that skip the tears. I don't want to get wet in an ice age, crucified by icicles that drip like syringes in a limestone cave. I smear my face in red ochre, blood with desiccated binders, oil pastels, and lay my prophetic bones under the fire pit. I place a great stone on my chest, like the weight of the world, to make sure I never get up again. But pain is a homeless ghost, and I don't think, even with my knees popped under my chin like a embryo, every part of me is going to fit my place at the table like a grave. I throw a few comforters in, cornflowers, and wander off with my spirit like a thought wave that's tagging along. I chip away at my heart like an obsidian lunette with a bone that's edging it like a flanged Clovis point for a throwing spear to penetrate the mammoth of the woolly moon. I think I'm going extinct. I've culled too many stars. The herds are thinning over my head. The green of the traffic lights that turned yellow in the fall drop like blood-stained berries in the snow. As the birds and the bards say of the chokecherries, ripeness is all. Snow-blinded by this white page and blazing is a kind of blindness. I want to leave something behind for people to follow, like the tracks of a wounded caribou writing in the cuneiform braille of my star mud they can read with their fingertips, like a hungry clan that hasn't eaten for a week. I don't want to speak to anyone who isn't burning my fat in their lamps, or sawing my hide with a splinter of my femur, threading my sinews through the eye of a needle, stitching me up in an emergency room, like the mouth of a wound that had its say and holds its tongue, like the exhausted flavor of silence masticating a wad of pitch and pine gum, like the sacred syllable of the spear point I was trying to make an era ago before I got stuck in this one like a tar pit.